By 2019, I'd been cut from my seventh grade basketball team, tore my patella, and once I recovered off of that injury, I broke my leg. Um, and I say all that to say that no matter what situation you're in with your basketball journey, it's still possible for you to succeed, no matter what's going on. Um, and I just want to share with you a story of what worked for me. Not necessarily preaching to you about what's right and what's wrong, but just what I did. In 2019, COVID basically just shut down the world. So we had no school. There was virtual stuff, but uh, it's pretty manageable. And it opened up my whole day. So I created this training plan right here. Um, and what it consisted of was this 4 workouts. Uh, One of them is a strength and conditioning workout. So being able to physically play basketball, whether it's lifting weights, running hills, challenge my body, and make sure that I could actually endure the season physically, especially having back-to-back injuries. That was something that became a focus later on, whenever I got a little bit older and um, suffered those injuries. The other 3 workouts are skill workouts. And here's how I did them in order. The first one was a technique session. So I've always been a very, very big advocate of footwork. I think footwork is probably the most important skill alongside shooting. So I just focused in on making sure that um, when I dribbled left into my jump shot, it felt the same every single time. And before it would be a little bit different this time, perfect the next. So the first hour of my workout with the technique session was all about making sure that I'm doing it correctly. Uh, and that was just the way I did it. Wasn't too complex, had 1 or 2 focus points and just attacked them. The second workout was uh, the first workout, but sped up. So let's say that the first workout you could list it as a low to medium speed. This was a 2x or high speed workout, but using the same skill. So I was able to test. Okay, I can do it whenever there's no pressure. I can chill, but can I do it whenever there's pressure on the line? Can I start envisioning in my head that the shot clock's going down and I got to hit that shot to tie the game? And that was kind of the way that I prepped myself um, for the skill version of it. The last workout was a ball handling workout. Um, just to get my forearms burning and to become a better ball handler because that upcoming year I was going to transition from a shooting guard to a point guard. But um, yeah, that's what I did 7 days a week uh, for you know a year. And about 6 months into doing this, I got my first college interest from Tampa University. Justin Pekka had reached out and basically let me know that I was on their watch list, pretty much, and that to keep them updated with the season. And then not too long after that, I had another interest from Lee University. Uh, and I'm saying all that to say that um, basketball in general, a lot of people want to look at it as the one thing that I need to do. But people underestimate the amount of volume it takes to actually be good. And that was the reason why I did the technique session. If you had to take one thing away from this video, it'd be add a technique session in your workout. Instead of working on 6, 7, 8 different things, work on one and master it. And that's how I got good. I underestimated the amount of volume it took to be great in the beginning. Then once I realized, and I played against other people that were pros and college players, uh, they were doing the same stuff that I was doing in elementary school, but they just did it at a way higher speed. Um, and the focus was different. And that was where I kind of got the idea from, and just dedicating a whole hour to it a day. Um, it was it was amazing and got me the results that I wanted to see. So yeah, to sum it up, to give you guys a whole picture, is throughout the COVID year and ongoing into the summers, I had 4 workouts a day. First one, or you know, one of them was a strength and conditioning workout, 3 skill workouts, 1 technique session, 1 session that was sped up of the technique, and then the third one was a ball handling workout. Um, but yeah, and if you guys don't already know, I'm Coach Todd. I run CTA hoops over here in Shelby County, Alabama. I have nothing to sell you over here on YouTube, so just doing this for free and hopefully can help out some basketball players. And yeah, if you guys want more content like this, make sure you subscribe and like the video. Thank you all.